Hello, it's Mossy the Modelling Guy here, and today I'll be reviewing Tamiya's 1:35 scale US M20 armoured utility car. I wanted to do this model because I thought that being able to see the inside of the vehicle is cool, and that there is also an underside, which is the chassis. First, let's talk about the chassis. I really wanted to work on my weathering skills, and I thought to myself, why don't I have a nicely weathered vehicle and have a nicely weathered chassis? To have that, I bought some AK Interactive engine grime and added it onto the XF56 metallic grey painted chassis, and I guess I added way too much because the whole chassis turned a blackish colour. I then weathered it a lot with a rust pigment I had lying around from SMS, and I added some AK Interactive dark earth pigment to the surrounding underbody. I think that Tamiya did a nice job on adding details to the chassis, and the overall construction of the chassis was not too hard. Overall, I really appreciated Tamiya's work on the interior, as there were so many good details, like the wood textured seats to make it look like real wood, and there were some extra details from the kit, but I decided not to add them. The kit actually came with people, but I did not have the right paint to paint the people. One thing I think Tamiya could do better was to maybe include sandbags for the floor, as in World War II, that is what American soldiers did to counter anti-tank missiles. Finally, the outside. For the outside, I painted the whole vehicle a nice XF6D2 or olive drab. I painted it in no time at all, considering it was such a small model and I have a 3 cm wide paintbrush. I then added a coat of gloss varnish from Armoured and added a panel line wash with Tamiya's black accent colour. In a small pot, I decided to mix up some AK Interactive dark earth and splattered it onto the vehicle. Tamiya also makes a kit called the M8 in 1:48 scale. It has an enclosed turret to add extra protection to the gunner. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. Thank you. Bye bye and see you soon.